strikes. Call me, hey, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jasmine. Please join the family and stay notified for our future uploads. So today I'm going to be recreating this look here. Don't mind that. It's just, you know, let's put that away. So today I was super inspired by Kylie Jenner's new release of makeup from Kylie Cosmetics. So in case you live under a rock somewhere, you may or may not know that Kylie Jenner had a baby in February, I believe it was, and the baby's name is supposedly Storm or Stormi or something of that sort. So she recently came out with a new collection which launches on February 28th, I believe it is. In the promo pics, she had this gorgeous look here, and I just really fell in love with the look. So I wanted to recreate the look for you guys, and this is what I came up with. I did use some products that you probably already own from Morphe for this look, so you're in luck. And I also used my favorite liquid lipstick ever from last year, and it's slowly creeping its way back into my life. It's on my lips right now. So if you want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep watching. So I'm starting out with the Kylie concealer in the shade Chai to highlight my under eye area, my nose, my chin, my forehead. You guys know the deal. So next I'm going to be taking the NARS concealer, the Radiant Creamy Concealer in Cacao, to contour the places on my face that I want to create shadow in. And I'm going to use a Makeup Geek brush to blend out my contour and a Morphe sponge to blend out my highlights. I love using that sponge for this purpose, and the brush as well. Next, I'm going to take the Patrick Star powder to set my under eye area. The rest of my face is going to be set with the Laura Mercier Deep Translucent Powder, which I really love. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mahogany shade for the bronzer. I am obsessed with it, so good. And I'm going to use Mary Badescu spray to set my face. Now we're going to go to eye makeup. I'm using the Morphe 35B palette. I'm using this yellow shade all over my crease area. Kylie had a hint of yellow in there crease area, and I know the Eye of the Storm palette does have a yellow shade in there, so I'm assuming they did put a bit of yellow in her crease area. So I'm using a Sigma E40 brush to blend that out really nicely. First I press the color in, and then I blend it out to create less fallout. That is the perfect way to get less fallout from your eyeshadows, especially if you already have your base on. Next, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use this dark green shade as my eyelid base. I'm just applying this with a flat shader brush. This one is from MAC. You could use any flat shader brush you want. So I'm just going to apply this on my lid. It doesn't really matter if it's messy because we are going to blend that out into the yellow shade. So just apply it all over your lid. And you could use another blended brush to blend it out. I chose to use the same E40 brush because it did have some yellow on there to help the colors blend out really nicely. I know I'm losing pigment from the green shadow, but that's okay because we are going to go over that shadow with a more shimmery green shade. So basically blend it out until it's completely blended and it looks like a nice transition from yellow to green on your eyelids. And then we're going to be going in with the shimmer shade. So blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. I don't know why I'm addicted to saying that. Next, we're going to take the shimmer shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's a beautiful green shimmery shade, and we're going to apply this all over the green shade to create a beautiful shimmery emerald look. This green shade is a little bit lighter than the green that Kylie had in her promo pic, but I still love the look. I think it looks really gorgeous. It's perfect for spring. I feel like it's just a beautiful color. I do go ahead and add some dimension to this eyeshadow once I perfect the amounts of green that I want. Right here, I'm taking a very tiny blending brush and blending the shimmer into the yellow as well to make it even more blended out. So now I'm going to take a gold shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm applying that in the center of my lid to add some dimension to the eyeshadow because Kylie's was very dimensional. So this gold adds a lot of dimension to the green shade. Next, I'm going to take the same dark green shade and go on my waterline with that. I'm using a short shader brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to pack that color onto my lower lash line to create a very seamless, unified look. This is a perfect way to get your look to look more sultry and just put together. Sometimes the lower lash line could be very bare if you don't have anything on there. It could really help make or break a look. I feel like it's just really important. So I'm also going to take the green shimmer shade and apply that over the matte green shade to make the top and bottom look very similar. So that's what I'm doing here. And next I'm going to take this green shade from the Morphe 35B, which I'm also mixing with this yellow shade from the Morphe 35B for my inner corner highlight, which I love. I'm going to be using mascara. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Gang mascara, which I am obsessed with. It's so good. I love it, love it, love it. For highlight, my first highlight is going to be Heatwave from Estee Lauder, which I completely adore. So I'm using my finger to apply this to the center of my face, and then a brush for my cheekbones. This is a Sigma highlighting brush, which I rarely ever use this for highlight, but whenever I do, I still love it. So yeah. Next, I'm going to use Smashbox Mauve Squad lipstick. If you guys watched my videos last year, you know how obsessed I was with this thing. Like over the summer, I feel like it was spring, summer, I wore this all the time. I'm so obsessed with it, and I really, really love it. It's still amazing to me. I actually went to Generation Beauty, and I told the Smashbox team that I loved it so much. They actually gave me some free ones because I told them how much I loved it. So I love it. Right now, it looks like I'm just rubbing my lips together, but actually I'm pushing them together to get my lipstick to be like over my lips, to create like an overlip almost. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. For my second highlight, I'm using the Emery and Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight to give a pop of sheen to my cheeks, and I love that look. It looks really, really nice. And yeah, so that's basically all that I'm doing. I'm wearing the Hollywood lashes from Lily Lash, by the way. So hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.